Welcome back to Living 808. Now, there continues to be a high demand for healthcare workers in Hawaii, and Hawaii Pacific Health has created free training programs to address this need. Dana Kanoa, Workforce Development Advisor, and Brad Sarakawa, Clinical Assistant at the Hawaii Pacific Health, join us with more on the programs. Aloha, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So excited to have you because this is really interesting. Now, Hawaii Pacific Health offers unique training programs, and this is for a variety of healthcare options. So let's talk a bit about that. What prompted the organization to really create the programs?
To address the need of the healthcare shortage in Hawaii, we decided to create training programs that are free of cost to participants. These programs provide the training needed for various positions to allow for a seamless transition into the workforce.
Wonderful. And one of the programs, I know there's a lot, but one of them is the Nurse Aid Training Program. Can you talk a bit more about that one specifically?
Yes, the Nurse Aid Training Program provides students with classroom training and hands-on clinical experience in a hospital setting under the instruction of an experienced nurse. Nurse aides play a key role in delivering quality care by supporting clinical hospital staff and providing patients with personal care.
Yeah, and that's so crucial. I mean, to really be able to shadow and learn from people, I think is pretty invaluable. And Brad, you actually were part of this program. So can you talk a little bit about your experience last year? Because you now work full-time there, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so talk about how the transition now to Straub Medical Center has all come about.
Yeah, so actually I first heard about the program like last year during an internship that I was doing with Hawaii Pacific Health, and I was very fortunate to be a part of that first cohort of students that participated in the program. And the reason that it was really interesting to me and why I wanted to do it was because I ultimately want to go to medical school. So I thought that it would be a great opportunity for me to get some hands-on clinical experience in the medical field.
Wonderful. And so you definitely did that, and now you're where you're at today. Can you talk about what you're doing?
Yeah, so I'm currently working as a full-time clinical assistant, which is essentially the same as a nurse aide at Straub Medical Center in the neuroprogressive care unit.
Oh, wow.
And the thing that's really interesting is I think the main benefit of the program is that we actually get to practice our clinicals in person, so in the hospital setting. And personally for me, this allowed me to become a lot more comfortable with like the setting and environment that I was going to be eventually working in. So it made the transition from the program to the job a lot smoother.
That's right. So it basically set you up for success in your current role. That's great. And so I feel like it's pretty obvious then, but why else would you recommend the program to others?
Yeah, so aside from if you're aspiring to be a nurse aide, I think it's really beneficial for those, even if you want to go into nursing or just expand into other clinical careers. And then the thing that I really liked is the fact that everything was just streamlined. Not only did you have top-notch instructors who were caring and considerate about your time and willing to work with your schedule, they also helped to instill in me like a lot of core values that I think are very important for anyone in the healthcare field to possess. And then it was also just a great experience to get to see what happens kind of behind the scenes to get a better understanding of the coordination of care that occurs within the hospital.
Definitely. And I'm so glad that you're able to join us today, because it's one thing to, talk about the fact that you guys offer the programs, but to hear the firsthand experience from someone that's gone through it and loved it so much, I feel like is really great. So I'm sure a lot of people are interested. First off, who can apply for the programs, and what can they expect if they are actually accepted?
Yes, so we welcome applicants who have a high school diploma and are interested in a career in healthcare.
Okay.
The program is 8 weeks, and classes are held in the evening to accommodate those who may be working another job or attending school during the day.
That's amazing. Okay, and all right, so that's who can apply. And then how about how they apply now?
Yes, so our nurse aid training program runs multiple times throughout the year, depending on the needs of our medical centers. We are currently accepting applications for our fall program that starts in October. The deadline for the fall program is Friday, September 8th.
Okay.
To apply, go online to hawaiipacifichealth.org/careers and search for the nurse aid training opportunity.
Wonderful, and we'll have a link to your website on our website at kh12.com. But if you're interested, we've heard really great things. And again, you just told us about the nursing aid part, but there are so many different programs available, right?
There are, yes.
Okay, so the full list will be on their website, which again, we'll have a direct link to. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so much more when Living 808 returns. Stay with us.